Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to start the presentation tonight with the under-20s, and I'd like to introduce the young man who first came to me when he was 9-year-old. And I've seen him develop into a cracking good coach, believe you me. Demian.
I just want to say a couple of thank yous. First of all, to my assistant coach. He can't make it tonight, but Scott Lindsay's given me a lot of support all year and been there when we've really needed him. And the biggest thank yous to my conditioner. I want to thank Paul, who put Jamie Chambers in place for our under-20s, and the difference we've seen in terms of them physically has been phenomenal. And what's happened on the back of that is we've had 5 progress to play first team football, of which a couple have been regular. And to be honest, a lot of it is down to the conditioning and the skills that they've got in. So a big thank you to them too. And obviously, any youth development is not complete without the input from Jeremy on my right. He's always there, and we're always solving problems out. And a huge thank you to Jeremy for being with the academy. We've had a great season. 5 have progressed on to play first team, of which a couple hopefully will become even more regular this year. And we've had some great performances, especially down here. The best one where we played against Lee and we managed to turn them over for the first time in 3 seasons. So for the boys, we've had a really good journey. We've learned a lot, and the planning's already in place to start in November with some pre-season testing, and we're going to work far more closely with March in the first team than we ever have done. So it's going to be a lot of progress hopefully again this year. So first award is for the under-20s playing every season. This lad is somebody on your team that you just want to play with. He's enthusiastic, he gives 100% in everything he does, and he never takes a backward step. His work rate is through the roof, and deservedly he's earned his chance to go to pre-season with the first team squad. So my player of the year and the coach's player of the year is Charlie Eccleston. The next award is for the Rising Star. This lad we had on scholarship up until I believe he was around 13, 14, and he left to go to Bradford. But we managed to persuade him. He come back and he saw the light and realised obviously we were better. He's come back and he's been outstanding. We thought he may get a few games, but to be honest he became a regular. Ability to break the line, great in defence, and his enthusiasm to learn about the game is second to none. And so our rising star for this year is Chris Watson. The next award is under-20s Club One of the Year, and this lad has given his all for around 3 or 4 seasons throughout the academy, and hopefully next year he's really going to push on and progress to meeting that first team squad. He has the potential to play in the halves or at hooker, and he's at home at either position, and the ability to change positions throughout a game and put himself forward is why I picked him as my clubman of the year. It's Llewellyn Chapman. Okay, the next one is for the Wilson Memorial Trophy, and this is for the person that's progressed from the 20s to the first team. You can't hear me? No. Right now? No. Okay. This next one's for the Wilson Memorial Trophy for the person that's progressed to the first team from the 20s and been the most consistent and probably stood out when he has got there. He's been on a 5-year journey with the academy, had lots of ups and downs and potential to come to see me and Jeremy and thought about going elsewhere, but he's stuck with it, and hopefully next year he will become that first team regular that he deserves, and I know we can push on and hopefully play at the championship level. So the Wilson Memorial Trophy goes to Sean Kelly. Okay, the one they all want to win is the Players' Player of the Year. This player again has been outstanding, and the lads clearly want to play with him all the time. And again, we've already spoke about this person, and he's going to hopefully get his shot with the first team squad. So the Players' Player of the Year, and thoroughly deserved, is Charlie Eccleston.
Alright, Rich. Thanks to Dean, thanks to all. Everybody's deserved these trophies. I'm well pleased. Right, shortly we're going to take a break, but before we do, there's a couple of presentations to be made by our head coach, who's hiding over there, but if Mark should come forward, please. Come on, give him a...
Just a couple of thank yous. Coxie, Amanda Cox and Jade were here. Can you come forward? These are just from the boys for your all the effort you've put in this year, you know, and looking after us on game day.
Okay, we're just going to have a 10-minute break and then Marchie will do the first team. Okay, thank you.